Hey, good morning. It's Lisa here. It is Friday. It's that time of the week where I usually come to you and give you maybe a little something that maybe you didn't know about the Shaklee products. And several weeks ago, I did my shower routine, the Shaklee products I use in my shower, and I did my skincare routine, the products that I use in the morning. So this is something I've been wanting to do, but it's a little bit more, right? I'm going to give you my Shaklee morning nutrition. This is what I do. This is my optimal, okay? I might not do everything I'm going to show you, and I'll point those out to you every single day, but I will show you what I do every single day. So I start every morning with a cup of Shaklee energizing green tea. I love this tea, and it gives me just the boost I need. It's nice and warm. I will keep adding warm water to it. I don't mind it getting weaker, and I usually have one of these. There are some days that I may have a second cup, but I do that. Now, I like a little something to eat when I have my tea, and so I usually like to start with the Shaklee meal bar. There's 20 grams of protein in here, and I like to nibble on this with my tea. It's kind of like that coffee but it's not a cinnamon roll or a Danish, although they do come in white chocolate cinnamon, so you warm that up, it will be like a cinnamon roll. And this already starts my day with 20 grams of protein in a nice way to start with my tea. So that's what I do first off. Then I move on to my Shaklee handful. So I start my Shaklee handful with one of these life strips. Okay, I do this strip every single morning. Remember I said there's sometimes maybe I don't do the bar because I'm doing something else, or maybe I don't do all the ingredients that I'm going to show you in my shake. But my connection was better. Okay, so in here I have my multivitamins, my Vital E. This is you know, the what do we call it for 50 plus, okay? I have my vitamin B and vitamin C sustained release, okay? I take these all at once. I have my omegas, okay? My vitamin E and my omega-3s. And then I have my Vivix. I take my Vivix in the capsule form. And this strip every morning. Vivix is great for repairing DNA as well as blunting inflammation, right? And what's great about these products is, I don't know if you can see that, but right on the box, they're smart. They go to the right place in your body, so you can take them all at once. And the body will do, with Shaklee scientists have worked it out, so the body will do what it's supposed to do with them. So let me just see if there's anything else I wanted to say about that. The B and C are sustained release, so they will dissipate in your system over 12 hours, right? So again, that's awesome. That's that. But that's not the end, right? I didn't get to 60 with no optimal biomarkers and no all original parts, no medications, but I do take a Shaklee handful. So I'm going to show you what else I take daily, okay? Don't fall off your chair, but I do have a nice little Shaklee handful. So I'm going to go through all of these and tell you what they are. First off is one of the first Shaklee products I ever used, and I find it really helpful for me. I take Extra B Complex, okay? I've taken it through the PMS years. I've taken it through the perimenopause years. I've taken it through the menopause years. We like to call it the Be Happy vitamin. The thing is, stress and foods will deplete the B complex from your system. It's great to take it in a balanced form. So I take these every day. So that's part of my Shaklee handful. I take that in addition to the strip. I also take 2 of these Nutriferon. I covered these, I think, last week. These are for my immune system. So I call these like the push-ups for my immune system, and I take them every single day to keep my immune system in optimal shape. These were designed by a Japanese scientist who isolated actual interferon that has been used for different kinds of illnesses or cancers. This is not artificial interferon. This is an herbal blend that stimulates your body's own interferon to be in optimal shape. So I take 2 of those every single morning. Let's see here. Where do I want to go next? I take this little Keratomax. It is for my eyes, right? I love it for my for my eyesight. It's funny. I know I had talked to someone at one point. I guess I was in my 30s because they were like, well, once you're over 40, you've got to wear glasses all the time. Now, I'm not going to lie. I wear my glasses for reading because it makes things crisper. I wear my glasses for driving. But I'm not in a situation where I need to wear glasses to do everything. I'm 60 now. Let's see. I love this probiotic. This is the Optiflora DI. And I take 1 of these every morning, okay, for my system. Okay, MindWorks. This will increase the blood flow in your brain by 30%. There have been thermogenic scanning to show it, and it helps you think faster, think sharper, and I take this every single day. It's, one of the things that, we're seeing more and more of course, is people with cognitive issues happening earlier and earlier. So this is one of the things that I make sure to take every single day, and we have for years. Let's see what else I have here. Okay, now these are for me. I love this Core Energy. I used to just take this in the spring when I felt like my adrenal glands were very depleted. These, our adrenal glands control a lot, and stress depletes them. I take these regularly now, and there are Core Energy. These are an adaptogen, so they won't make your adrenal glands overreact. They will go ahead and bring them to optimal normal. So I take these 2, and they're for keeping my adrenal glands regular. Speaking of regular, I take an Herblax every morning. This is to help the colon cleaning out. I take this, the fiber is like the scrub brush, and this is like the broom to sweep everything out. This is one of those products that if I've introduced you to it, I know you're still taking it because you tell me how important it is and you never want to be without it. This is a Dr. Shaklee original. And that concludes my Shaklee handful. Okay, so I take that with the strips. It might seem like a lot, but that's the way I deal with my morning. I'm not done. So let me show you what I put in my shake. So I like a shaker. It's just easier than a blender to me, okay? I like to start with an old school Shaklee protein, and I use 1 scoop of this energizing soy protein. And I put, like I said, 1 scoop in here is 10 grams of protein. This is how I make my shake currently. The second thing I do is I take a scoop of Life Shake. I like the chocolate in this mixture. We have chocolate, strawberry, vanilla, and soy, or cafe latte. We also have a couple non-soy blends. I prefer the soy. Dr. Shaklee was the first one to do the isolate, the soy isolate. So he knew what he was doing way back when. And of course, Shaklee's going to be celebrating next year. We'll be celebrating 70 years of Shaklee soy, right? Of Shaklee and Shaklee soy. So the Shaklee soy, the Herblax, some of Shaklee's, Dr. Shaklee's originals. Now, the next thing I like to add is this Up and Glowing, right? Because I like to get my collagen in. This is another 10 grams of protein. So when I add this, we're up to 30 grams of protein. I've had 20 in my bar already. So this is something that I come home and I make after my walk. Something to drink for the rest of the morning. Now, what I've done is I have some ice here and then some water, right? Because the magic of television, I want to put everything right here. And then I just shake this up. Okay, so that's 30 grams of protein that then I will go ahead and drink. And this is generally what I will go ahead and take that handful of supplements with, because, that is a lot. You want to go ahead and make sure that you have something in your stomach. So either take it with the bar or a shake. And that's my Shaklee nutrition morning. Did you learn anything? Was there anything that you have more questions about? Were you surprised? Were you wondering, do I need to take all of that? No, everyone's different. I may have some different nutritional needs than you do. You can always take the Shaklee Meology assessment to determine where your Shaklee needs are, where your nutritional needs are. And you can always, start with a strip, because that might be just what you need, is to go ahead and supplement that. Hey, if you have any questions, go ahead and let me know. I'm going to go ahead and upload my Shaklee morning videos to my YouTube. And yeah, that's what I'm going to do today. Have a good day, everyone.